We're almost there, Sinbad.
Be good to visit Sarabin again.
A lovely town. It'll be good to see Diana again, too, eh?
And how about that barmaid at the inn who always gives you free seconds?
Why, she completely slipped my mind.
I bet.
Who's this Diana?
Oh, an old friend of Sinbad's. Her father Torrent, village elder. And right about now, they should be in the middle of their harvest festival. They pay homage to their protector, the great griffin.
Ah, the beast that's part lion and part eagle.
And all mean if you try to interfere with its subjects.
A lovely legend.
Well, tell that to the pirates who tried to invade Sarabin in the past. Their bleached bones are piled high on the beach.
Festival's begun.
Then let's go be festive.
The griffin.
Sinbad!
Torrent!
Dubar! It's been too long.
It always is between friends.
I've heard that you've had interesting encounters with witches and warlocks and monsters. Dubar doesn't seem to have missed a meal over it.
Keeping up with Sinbad works up quite an appetite.
Move it! Come on.
I drugged the meat she feasted upon. She'll be out for hours. Hours.
She'd better be. Get the net ready.
All these years searching for treasure, and I find her. I said to myself, Valak will love getting his hands on her. Oh, she's a beauty, isn't she? A beauty.
She'll do.
She's all I promised you, isn't she? Isn't she? You'll make a fortune on her. You will a fortune.
You remember Diana?
That's for standing me up in Basra.
I can explain, I think. Give me a minute.
Explain.
Look, there were these harpies. Really? Are you listening?
Not really. I bet they're all female, too.
Come. You and your shipmates must join me at my table. The Griffin has granted us an abundant harvest this year.
Drug on the spear ought to keep her out for a while. Get the net on her. Get her in the cage.
It wasn't my fault. She should have stayed asleep. It wasn't my fault.
Thanks to you, I have a wounded animal on my hands.
Well, griffins heal quickly. They do. They heal quickly. Now, about my payment.
Of course. You led me to the Griffin, betraying your people, your village, your history, and I promised you a just reward. That's a just reward for a sniveling traitor. Hurry up! I don't want anyone to know we're up here.
There we were, just the five of us, completely surrounded. Hundreds of harpies in the air. Then all of a sudden, the skeleton warriors just went to pieces.
No.
Bryn, you weren't even there.
No!
Is she all right?
She's in one of her trances. Get Sinbad.
What is it, Bryn?
You really hurt me disappearing like that.
I did disappear, Diana. For a good reason. See, there was this Pasha who swindled us. Then he decided he wanted our ship for firewood.
Uh-huh.
I mentioned the harpies, didn't I?
Several times.
One voyage led to another,
And now you're back. In search for more adventure.
What is it?
I don't know what's causing it.
Stop him. Stop him!
Stop who, Bryn?
She's coming.
Intruders, coming this way.
We've got to stop them.
Peruse, stay with her. Dubar, Rongar, come with me. What's that sound?
It could only be the Griffin.
Never heard it before?
No. It is described to us by our ancestors. But we have lived here in peace for generations.
He tells me the festival is over.
There's that noise again.
That doesn't concern me. That concerns me.
They can't possibly know what we've been up to. Should we slow down?
Hell no. Whip those horses! Move! Get that wagon moving!
Move! Move! Move!
But the people! Either they get out of the way or we run them over! Yeah!
You recognize him?
I don't know what they're up to, but we've got to find out.
Hold them down!
Sinbad, they're not slowing down.
Diana? Diana! Mow them down!
Where's Diana? Oh no.
Sinbad!
Sinbad!
Over there, Rangar. Sinbad took quite the tumble. Are you all right?
I've been better. We have to get back to Cerebin.
But those kidnappers.
We have Diana. And a live griffin. So much for legends.
I sense not only fear, but anger.
Bryn has the ability to connect with living creatures. This could be very helpful.
This village has always lived in peace, with the griffin watching over us.
The ancient Babylonians and Assyrians always considered them to be fierce but fair-minded guardians.
Didn't they usually guard treasures from the greedy?
This land was the treasure. The griffin allowed our ancestors to settle here centuries ago. We improved the land and have had good harvests. Every year we place part of our bounty in front of its cave.
As a peace offering.
As part of our ritual. Beast and man never come in contact, but every morning, the food is gone.
Perfect symbiotic relationship.
Whoever kidnapped that griffin is a monster. He doesn't care about ritual, about respect.
His attitude makes me care more.
I could give you a map. That caravan will have to stay on the main roads.
Shortcuts?
Plentiful.
I don't understand. Your griffin was easily captured. It didn't seem that big or that fierce.
Legends grow over time. Perhaps the people here assumed that the griffin was gigantic.
No. No, that's not it. The feeling that I had, the thoughts I received, they weren't from that griffin.
Then who?
The griffin that was stolen was a baby. The thoughts I shared came from its mother.
Bryn?
She's coming for her child.
Hope she knows that we're on her side.
She's been hibernating. All she cares about is getting her baby back.
Everyone, take cover! Run! Come on! Run! What's she doing?
Listening. Watching. Waiting.
The people aren't safe here.
Nobody's gonna be safe anywhere unless she gets her baby back. Torin, I'm gonna need that map.
You're not going after them.
I don't have a choice. She's not gonna leave much of this village standing unless she gets her baby back.
That will only take a few more flybys.
Yeah. If she takes off after those hunters and finds them, she'll tear them limb from limb, including Diana. Rongar, you come with me. The rest of you stay here. These villagers need all the protection they can get. If that thing moves...
We'll evacuate the village and hide beneath the tall trees.
They should be safe there.
I'm coming too.
We're in.
Don't give me this too dangerous stuff. I connected with the Mother Griffin.
She has a point, Sinbad. A good point.
All right. But Dermot stays here. Out in the open, he'd be a sitting duck. No offense. Well, let's get that map from Torin.
As you wish. Make sure she's comfortable. We'll rest here a while. Fix this tarp.
Right away.
You're late.
The roads were a lot more difficult than we thought.
Which is why you're not paid to think. Take the wagon and head due east. Stay on the main roads. If anyone follows, lead them into a secluded area. And dispatch them.
Yes, sir.
Hold still, woman.
If anyone from that village is foolish enough to follow us, they'll be in for a merry chase.
Oh, somebody will follow us, all right. And Sinbad won't be fooled by your tricks.
Sinbad?
Frightened?
No, not at all. This may be my greatest safari. I set out to find one legendary creature. I'll end up capturing two.
Why, you...
Feed her. See that she rests. We leave in an hour. You. Get him a bucket of water and some cloth.
There you go.
Get in there and clean out her wound. Me? Yes, you. She has to be in perfect shape for the Pasha. You won't pay me for damaged goods.
In with you.
Soon you'll be treated like royalty. Get on with it, man. We don't have all day. Excellent. She's hungry. Means she's recovering.
Feruz! Any change?
She seems to be growing more agitated.
Something must be going on out there.
She's still firmly in place. You should see her face up close. I'd swear she was pondering her next move.
Well, sound the alarm if it even looks like she's gonna fly.
Easy there, old one. Everything's gonna be just fine.
We should cross the main road soon. Want to rest?
No. Let's keep going. I just wish I could understand what I feel And when I feel it.
Yeah. What is it?
Danger. Nearby.
Rongar. 7 men. With a wagon.
Yes.
Any sign of Diana? I'll check it out. It could be a trap. If it is, back me up.
And if it's not?
I'll distract them. You get to the wagon and set that thing free.
She knows. Sinbad! She knows!
Peruse! In case anything should happen.
It's been great knowing you too.
They're not the guilty ones. Let them be.
She's headed away from us. The baby. Must be. I only hope Sinbad's freed it by now. Where's Dermot? He's gone.
Let's get ready to pull up. Where's the girl? Down by the stream.
I didn't mean to startle you. It's beautiful, isn't it? A little slice of heaven. Unspoiled. Pristine. Please, don't try to run away. It would ruin the moment.
Who are you?
Malik. I'm not yet known in your part of the world, but I will be as soon as I deliver my cargo to the Pasha.
You seem to appreciate nature, so why are you doing this?
Nature can be cruel. I can be crueler.
So you fear nothing?
No,
Not even death?
I hate death. That's why I do what I do. I was put on this earth to move mountains, to be special. Unfortunately, so were millions of other people. Or so they think.
So?
So, I decided to show how special I am. Take on the world's fiercest creatures and win. I've hunted elephants in Mombasa, dragons in China. I even stalked a sphinx in Egypt.
Why?
To keep my name alive. Death isn't fair, girl. A king may rule wisely for decades. After he's dead, there's another king. The first king is soon forgotten. But the man who captures the great griffin...
His name will live on forever.
Exactly. And death will have no meaning.
You'll be hated.
As long as they spell my name correctly. Besides, the Pasha of Inkra will love me. The griffin is for his private zoo. He has a cage all ready for her.
So you're doing this for the money?
Not at all. The money's a bonus. Time to go.
No. No.
Go to the wagon!
Sinbad!
What?
It's empty.
Where's the griffin? I won't ask you twice.
They're taking it to Incra.
She's coming.
We're going. Come on, let's go!
Leave us alone. Please. Leave us alone. She's gone. For now.
We've got to get to Incra before she does. She'll flatten the town. Rongar will need those horses.
What's Incra?
It's not my favorite city. There's a lot of innocent people there who will be torn to pieces.
Oh no.
What?
She's connected with me. She's reading me. She knows where we go and what we do.
We can't worry about that now. Let's just hope that that thing knows that we're on her side.
Dermot.
Huh? If Dermot found us, he can find his way back to the village. Dermot? Look, I apologize for the sitting duck crack. Go to Dubar. Hey. Hey. Go to Dubar. Find Dubar. Goes nothing.
Unveil it now! What creature? What creature? What creature have you?
People, the creature will be unveiled when the Pasha arrives.
How much longer do we have to wait here?
The Pasha's man said he'd arrive within the hour.
What the devil is taking him so long?
He wants to make sure he's wearing the proper attire.
Oh, the rich idiots. Diana, you're free to go.
We've reached our destination.
Not leaving until the Griffin's free.
Then get used to a lifetime in Incra. By the way, if you try to interfere in any way, I will kill you. Nothing personal.
All right.
The mother's clothes.
We have to get near the cage. When you try to get under the tarp, no weapon.
It's frightened Sinbad. It may strike at the first thing it sees.
I'll have a way with you once.
It's risky.
Rongar, if I fail, you do the job. Now, if the Griffin's captor sees me, find Diana. Get out of here.
Move on.
It's Sinbad! Stop him!
I warned you, my dear. I'm a gentleman, but only up to a point.
A sword!
This way.
Everybody, listen up! This thing has been stolen from its mother! The mother is headed this way!
He's lying!
You would sacrifice these people's lives for nothing!
My reputation is at stake. My name! No one makes a fool of me, Sinbad!
Open the cage! I'll try to keep him away from it. best you can do.
Science! I love it.
I can't let you out of my sight for a minute.
Come on.
I thought you were the strong one. Did it hurt, Sinbad?
This is one harvest festival Torrance people will remember.
They were most appreciative of her help.
I'll bet Deanna was appreciative too.
Midship!
How are you feeling?
I don't know. Happy, sad, a little jealous.
I don't understand.
I'm envious of those creatures. Even they have each other. But me? I can't remember having a family. I can't remember belonging.
Well, I guess you could always stay behind with the Griffins.
Thank you, Mr. Sentimental.
Anytime.
Those ropes out of the way! On deck! Oh, they're steady! Yes,